What inspired me to do it were the historic theaters here and the need to have certain conversations. And we thought through film, because we're filmmakers, it would be a great way to do that. And so me and Kurt Chandler, may he rest in peace, who was my partner on the film festival at the time, we decided to fill some of these historic theaters with films that are just coming out and playing around the different festivals right now, and this what we call the circuit. And this is our 6th year doing it.
So I love that this is a very, very big community event. I get to meet so many other people, people that are in Belisario. It's just a really great opportunity to get to know people and to get to know people in the industry too.
My goal in life is to be a producer, and I feel like that's a lot to do with logistics and planning. And I think that's a big thing that I do with this festival is I gain the knowledge of how it all works, and I get to meet so many people. I've networked with a million people through the last 3 years that I've been here. I've met amazing people who've won Emmy Awards and Oscars, which is insane, and have really helped me in my career.
In my case, I had been to more than 300 film festivals since I started making films. I just knew what a film festival can do to the community, and especially right across the street on campus. I think it's great for students to come here, meet people, find out what made them do what they do on the screen. And so for students, I think it's amazing. Plus, it's good networking. And then what it does to a town is pretty great. Businesses get involved, and we have a scavenger hunt this year. Actually, it's right here. And so people can go around to all these different businesses, and a student built this, and they can find all the passwords. They're always down by the tile. So it's a lot of fun.
I love the energy that films with inspiration as the heart just create in the room, in my heart. So I just absolutely love that, and any experience that I can to grow through other people's human experiences.
I'm that person. I'll go out to the movies to go see the new Wicked movie or the new Avengers movie, but I wouldn't normally go out to go see some indie films, so it's really nice getting to see a bunch of free indie films.
The impact we were hoping for, I think we're seeing, which is people of all different backgrounds coming together to talk about one piece of media or a story, and then they connect over the issues raised by the film. And some of them are just coming to have a good time, which is fine too.
If you want to come and watch films, I absolutely recommend it. We have just so many incredible films that get viewed here.
So there was a big correlation with this film, the series of films, and our store. We support all of the outdoor adventure and everything that you need for those types of adventures. So Pearl and I connected on that, and so we became the sponsor of this morning session.
It's very important to understand the line between local and global, but also the fact that it's fluid. And we try and get global films, like tonight's films are from Spain and from Israel, but they really speak to what's happening right here on the ground too, just in terms of refugees, migrants, people that are treated a certain way because they don't seem like they belong, and yet they bring so much to your cultures. And so looking at it happening in Spain and looking at it happening in Israel, you go, wait a second, it's right in my own backyard too, and you can have really great conversations about that. So when we pick films, we have a programming committee. They watch, because there's more than 600 films that come in, so we have viewers that watch initial films, and then the programming committee discusses what would be a good rainbow of films to bring in. And then we have a freshman seminar every year, and they watch all the student films. And so they're the ones who choose those pretty much.
Prior to the film festival, I also helped with the actual selection of the student and student from university and high school films. And I was also on one of the juries, so I helped select from the narrative feature jury all the different films that are selected for the awards.
My hope is that the festival becomes institutionalized here, that it becomes a partnership between the university, the town, the borough, the county. And there's already a lot of support coming from all of those areas, but it would be nice to see this as something that we know is coming every fall. We all get involved in it, we do it together. So I think that would be really sweet. And secondly, one of my personal hopes is, knowing as a filmmaker what it means to go to a film festival that's Academy qualified. I would love to see a film festival like this become Academy qualified, and that means that if the filmmaker wins an award at Academy qualified festivals, they could then submit to the Oscars. So that'd be great if we got put on that map. I think that would be pretty awesome.
Next year, I would definitely be making a point to come to more and really check out the lineup, because if the content of these films was so good, I'm sure Pearl has created a fantastic lineup for all week.